Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. I've got a little bit of sun, I don't know, there's just some clouds running around. I'm doing more on this 70mm lens, glass lens. Here the sun's coming out good. White punk fungus. I think this is where this lens will shine. Oh, I should swap over. Man, the sun's gone behind. I knew this as soon as I start doing solar. That's going well and truly. As soon as you get get bright sunlight, that white punk fungus is going. I knew it'd be like that. It's instantaneous on white punk fungus, punkwood, non-charred part. Yep. It's just going to turn into ash, just turn into a big spot. It's not smoking very much, but it is going, I think. Yeah, it is. It's hot. That's going in there. And obviously, that's all ash now. That's just turns into a big... That's a big ember there now. This is where that 70mm lens is a champion. That white punk fungus is going really well. So that's where you would use these lenses more so than the harder stuff, like punkwood and that. I did have some good suggestions. One of the blokes got in contact with me and suggested that I was not holding the lens still enough, which I totally agree with, yes. And I wasn't holding it parallel to the... So holding the lens parallel to the tinder, which is correct as well. I wasn't doing that as right. So that is both very good suggestions, and yeah, that's exactly right too. using these lenses, you're probably better off putting them in a tripod. I've only got one tripod, so that is a little bit hard. Their focal points are, this is 110mm focal point, so it's only like 4 inches. So that's a bit hard to do with a tripod. But yeah, you can definitely set up a little tripod with the lens in a tripod, so that you can specifically set it up so that it's in parallel, so that's exactly right, and keeps the magnifying glass perfectly still, because you want that spot perfectly still. It heats it up. I also talked about keeping the focal point out a little bit further. Heat up the thing you're trying to get going, then bring the spot in, the focal point in to that very fine point, and then hit it, and then you'll get it to go a little bit better. These are all tips, fantastic, work really well, and yeah, but I see these glass ones more for easier tinders, your char cloths. I did bring char, but it's punkwood's so easy to do. You saw it as soon as I got it on as soon as I put it on focus, it was going. The white punk fungus, same. As soon as the sun came out and I got it on, it lit it up straight away. So that's where you do these glass. Another one, these cheaper Chinese glasses, yes, they aren't as good as more expensive glass ones, granted, but they are still okay. They're not as good, but for the $20 that you're paying for them, they're still reasonable quality. But the Fresnel lenses, the larger ones, it doesn't matter if they're from China or whatever, it's the size. And the fact that they're plastic is they're not fragile. So that's why I like the Fresnel lenses over the glass ones. And to get a 230mm glass, for one, you're not going to carry that around out in the bush. You're going to break it. It's as simple as that. Plus, it'd be just so fragile to have that around. Anything over that size, 70mm, 100mm, is too big in glass. But a A4 or 230mm Fresnel lens be fantastic. You can carry that around out in the bush, you put it in your haversack, and you will get any of this sort of stuff. Like, you can just get just about anything as long as the sun's out. It's working. It doesn't work when there's clouds about, obviously, and I've tried Fresnel lenses even when the clouds are around. They just don't work. You might get char cloth to go with when the clouds are out with a Fresnel lens, the big ones, but you're going to be working damn hard for it. So yeah, but I wanted to show some easier tinders for that 70mm, because I was disappointed that I couldn't get fatwood to go with it. But fatwood's a hard ass for smaller glass lenses. It's as simple as that. I was very frustrated with them. The 50mm ones, and the little ones are almost impossible. You're just not going to get them to go. They're only good for char cloth, basically. Anything, and even these bigger ones are not real good for anything other than the easier tinders. Anyway, thanks for watching.